Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the TeSys Tera training. I'm your host, Leandro Mada, and in this video what we're going to see is the mode selection as a communication. So basically on the TeSys Tera, we had the possibility to have up to 4 different source of control, which are called local 1, local 2, local 3, and remote. So on each of them we had the possibility to define if the control to start or stop came from the digital input, an HMI, communication, or a combination of those. Okay. Then once you have defined the locals and the remote, what you have is a mode selection, something about that help us to identify which one is the one that is at the moment to make the control. So that one is called the mode selection, and that mode selection we have possibility to define if we want a digital input, if we want the HMI, the remote graphics display, or a PLC, or something extra over communication. Okay, so let's go to the SOMOV to have a look where this one came from. So once you are in SOMOV, you have this mode selection, which is the one that defines where the source, or which is the source to control the TeSys Tera will be. Okay, it's gonna be local 1, local 2, local 3, or remote, and you have a start and a stop for this. Okay, on each of them you have several combinations. Okay, you can see there are a lot. So depending on this, it will give you the possibility to control. At the moment, what I have on my case is the mode selection. So I have a PLC communicating with this TeSys Tera, and will be the one that defines where the control came from. Okay, if it came for the PLC for the communication or came for the digital I/O. So here you can see on my expansion I have selected the mode selection as a digital input 6, which is this one, but this will not change the mode, okay, because the selection of the mode came directly from the PLC, not from the digital I/O. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Right now I'm in the remote. Well, here you set remote. So even if I try to press over here to run, it will not run because it came from the outside, came from the PLC. So in order to control to the PLC, we have the communication and the mode selection, and then we have the start and stop through communication. So if we open this is the control word 705, and you cannot see it. So this is the control word. Oops, I spot it. So this is the control word on the TeSys Tera. Then here you have all the different commands for the control word one. The one we are interested to are these two. Okay, these one are the ones that define which one's going to be local 1, local 2, local 3, or the remote. Okay, so it's going to be bit 2 and bit 4. So we need to control those. Then there is a combination, logical combination between the mode selection 1 and 2. So this mode selection 1 and mode selection 2. So you have the bits inside this control word. You can see here, depending on the combination, we access to different modes. Okay, so let's have a look on the program. So right now I read information from the TeSys Tera. Okay, here you can see that I'm reading some information. The status of the motor, I'm reading something here. So now on the mode selection, I have assigned this to the control word inside the state of this function block. So if I uncheck this, and then I should be able to run from here. Okay, because now it's in local. Now if I put back again, I cannot run because it's in remote. Okay, so if it's in remote, I should be able to run this, and it's running. So what I'm doing here is basically changing the bits for the mod selection. In my case, I have using local and remote, local 1 and remote, so we just need 1 bit to change those two. Following this, so I'm using this one. You can have additional, but then you need to change the mod selection, but I'm not doing that here. So let me just show you again. Here it says local 1. So if I can, yeah, it says local 1. Okay. Then if I change this to just to put everything in the same place. If I change this to remote, it will change to remote, and I'll be able to make it run from here. Okay, let's run it. Just need to write into the right register. So now it's in local, and I should be able to use this. Okay, so this is the mode selection as a communication. It's important to understand where is this control word for the TeSys Tera. That has also the commands in order to start and stop. In my case, it's in maintain. That's why I only need 1 bit for the start and stop. But that is discussed in other videos. We just need 2 bits from that control word to have the mode selection 1 and mode selection 2. That basically is a table combination table that give us the possibility to select those 4 options: local 1, local 2, local 3, and remote. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you on the next one.